Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today let us make tomato stew. Nigeria tomato stew. That's my tomatoes and this is my pepper. For pepper I'm using my scotch bonnet and tatashi. So first things first, I'll go right ahead and add my tomatoes into my blender, and after that I'll go right ahead and blend my tomato. Please, depending on how you want your stew to look, but me, I love blending my tomato very smooth. So you blend your tomato and then chop some onions into your blender of pepper and then blend everything all together. Add a little bit of a little bit of water to this so that your pepper can blend very well. So this is me blending my pepper. So after blending my pepper, I'll go right ahead and wash my meat, because for this particular stew we'll be using meat like normal beef meat to make this stew. After that, I'll transfer into my pot and then add my ingredient. For this particular meat, what I use in seasoning it is just Maggi, curry, thyme, onions, kitchen glory, and a little bit of rosemary. Yes, I also added my salt to taste. I don't know for you, but me, I don't really like using too much spices when I'm making my my stew. Although when I'm making my protein, like cooking the protein like meat and the rest, I'm going to make sure I apply my season enough so that when I'm making my stew, I'll not come and start packing all the spices into it. So this is me adding all my spices into the stew. Please, this is not how you should make your own. I'm just showing you how I make mine. And if you like it, then you can go right ahead and apply the same method. Thank you. That being said, please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Why now? Now that I'm still a small YouTuber, you will not subscribe. When I come turn to big girl for this YouTube, now you will come to find my face. But well, please do it to click the bell up there and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So yeah, my meat is already done. I will now add my groundnut oil into my dry pot. Add a little bit of groundnut oil. After that, first things first, I would like to go with my curry. Add a little bit of curry. After the curry, then I'll go right ahead and then add my onions. Allow it to sit and fry for like few minutes. Then I'll go right ahead and add my pepper, the blended pepper. This is a mixture of scotch bonnet and give it a good stir and allow it to like fry for some few minutes. Then after that, I'll go right ahead and add my tomatoes. So after adding my tomatoes, I'll just cover my pot and then allow it to cook. For this particular stew, I did not parboil my tomatoes. I just blend it and then this is how I just pour it raw into my pot. So what I'm going to do is I'll cover the pot and allow this to cook until I am seeing enough oil at the surface top of my stew. Now for my spices, I'm using curry, thyme, kitchen glory, and rosemary. So I'll just pour that into my pot and turn. If you watch closely, you will see that now I have a little bit oil at the top. That means yes, I am on the right track. My stew is frying very well. Then the next thing I'll do is to add my meat stock, the meat water into my stew. This kind of elevates your stew. If you're looking at this pot, you know that this meat water is somehow rich. So definitely my stew is gonna be sweet and tasty. So if you want, you can go right ahead and just put your curry leaf. Me, I love putting curry leaf. If I'm not adding ugu, I'll just add a little bit of curry leaf into my stew. So after the stew is done, I'll just go ahead and add my meat. So now this is it. We have enough oil at the surface top of my pot. That means my stew is semi-ready, if not ready at all. So you can see here I'm just turning, checking. You cover the pot, you turn, you check, you cover the pot and turn. So guys, this is how I make my own Sunday stew or stew whenever I want to. So this is the surface. Now when the stew is already done and boiled and cooked and every can you see how enticing, how appetizing it is? Well, I'll go right ahead and just fry my plantain, because I don't like eating my rice plain. I want to eat it with something like maybe rice and plantain, rice and vegetable, or rice and salad. So for today we are using plantain and a little bit of salad. So here we already fried our dodo plantain. I the cook I the try, but guys, now rate this food. Like, check this out and tell me. Look at my salad. Look at my dodo, my plantain, and now come and look at my stew. See See my stew. Is this stew not enticing? Is this stew not calling you? I will now go right ahead and use this and eat my sweet rice. After that, the next thing I'm going to just to climb the bed and go to bed. I used to be waiting one climb bed, go do, but for me, I'll just climb my bed and go to bed. Guys, if you find this video helpful, please click the subscribe button. Thank you.